Hello and welcome. You can see my Ferrari is already fully upgraded, but we're going to get into everything about this car. Like, what do you need for upgrades to earn this car? Well, you're going to need the following upgrades, reading from left to right, so from engine over to tires and wheels, 3363323. That will get you PR 83.4 and cost $4,165,100 and 395 gold. Once you subtract the rewards for completing the event, it actually costs you $3,815,100 and 265 gold. That's not bad for a car like this, actually. Before I get into all sorts of other information about this car, like further upgrade costs and the series it appears in, what kind of nonsense is this in the background? Why am I driving off track? Well, I'm showing you an endless endurance race, and there are two of them that we're going to look at in this video. In that type of a race, you can drive as long as you want to, which is awesome for bonus fame and bonus R days. That's how people like me have earned massive currency. To accomplish this, you have to drive very fast and aggressive right from the start, but avoiding damage. So we're going to warp ahead so you can see what that looks like. But let's get on to all the series that this car appears in, like Zenith Series, which is a regular career series, Italian Prime, Hybrid Hypercar Clash, and Festival of Ferrari, which are all bonus series. And don't forget the exclusive series with rewards of 200,000 R dollars and 200 gold. But of course, you're going to ask, what does it cost to enter the exclusive series to fully upgrade this car? Well, more on that in just a little bit. I'm about to warp ahead to where I've hit the perpetual point. That is the point where you can go forever, and you'll see the cars are a lot closer, and I still keep taking those cuts. Okay, to fully upgrade this car is quite expensive. It will cost you $6,612,700 R dollars and 2,075 gold. Yikes, that's a lot. And another word of warning, guys, we haven't seen a Ferrari sale since May of 2022, so I don't know if we're going to see any more ever again. But anyhow, you don't have to do that to enter this particular race. And whoa, you got to look out for that. Ghost Spot's going kamikaze. Let's warp ahead and see another nasty one. This guy goes sliding out way in front of me, and I had a nail on the brakes, but thankfully I didn't take on damage. Damage at this track can be very costly because how much it slows you down. This is a very difficult race. I don't think you could do this with LTS upgrades, but we'll get to one that you definitely could. That's way easier. Freeze frame, 50-kilometer mark. That's what I use to get my earnings. 12 minutes, 53 seconds actual race time. 5,058 R per minute, 796 fame per minute. That's not bad, but there's way better. This is also in the limited series, Porsche Short Track Endurance Race. This one is substantially easier to do. You could do this with just LTS upgrades. My timer never gets low, and I have no problem blasting through this. Now, you want to make sure you don't take on damage, because that's going to slow you down, but even in this race, you're going to see it's really a very little consequence because the laps are so short, and there's not a lot of long sections. Damage hurts your speed, acceleration, grip, and brakes. It hurts everything. But bots are so horrible at this track, mainly because of a section we just drove through called the bus stop. I'm going to talk about that more next time around. We're going to warp ahead here right away to where I reached the perpetual point. Now look at this. This looks scary. There's no bots in sight. See? You can see what I'm talking about here. But you watch. Very soon, there's going to be a lot. So this is the lowest my timer ever gets, which, as you can see, this is not low. Yes, with LTS upgrades, you probably should be taking these cuts. Fully upgraded, you don't have to take them all the time. This is the bus stop, okay? And the bots really suck at the bus stop. And look, bunch of bots. And they're all close together again instead of being all spread out. That's how you know you reached it. Now, it's not based on distance, so don't go by my distance. It's based by passing 42 cars. If you don't pass 42 cars before your timer runs out, you won't see it. Now, I've skipped ahead a lot in this race because I'm trying to keep this short and to the point. I'll get to how much actual race time this took. I'll also give you some links to more full-length videos so you can see what this is like. By the way, going through, so bus stop here again, look at that. A lot of the time, that time I went a little bit off track, so a lot of the times you don't even go off track. Oh, nasty tag! Although that damage is of little consequence because it's rear end damage. At the end of this video, I'm going to throw up a playlist link of every race you can do, every car you can run at Porsche Short Track. There's so many videos in there, and so if you want to see more step-by-step instructions, check out those videos. They will help you. What you can earn per minute is coming up in a few seconds. It's based on how fast I was running. Remember, hire the manager or the agent to double these, run them on bonus fame and R days to even add more of a multiplier. Please like, please subscribe, check out some other videos, and I'll see you out there on the track.